So what is your name?
My name is Yogendra.
Yogendra, so please tell me about yourself.
Okay. Firstly, thank you so much giving my thank you so much giving this opportunity and to introduce myself without including name. So I am ROR developer at Pro Skill Hub. I have a 6 month experience and about my graduation, I have completed graduation in this year and during graduation completed full stack development certification from Pro Skill Hub.
Okay. So what are the languages you have covered during your full stack development certification?
Okay. In front end, I had covered HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and in backend, I covered Ruby and framework on Rails. And for using database connectivity, uh, I had covered MySQL.
Okay. What are the languages? So have you made any projects or something?
Yes, I have made several projects, but my current project is e-commerce based.
Okay. So explain your recent project, please.
My recent project e-commerce based, I have added several functionalities like login, sign up page using the device name and assign the role using the roleify them like admin, supplier, and user. And admin can access the supplier and user data, and supplier upload the product and track their product, and users see all the product and add product into in add to cart. And one more functionality add like using a storage device, active storage, and by the help of active storage we can upload multiple images and videos.
So what is migration?
The migration is a way to manage change in our Rails application database schema over time.
What is MVC?
MVC stands for Model View and Controller. It is the main architecture of our Rails application. And model represent the data and logics in our Rails application. It interact with the database. And model is also responsible for validating the data and ensuring that is accurate. And the view represent the data uh, for user, and the controller handle the user request and update the model and select a way to render the output.
Okay. What is Docker?
Docker. Docker is a containerization platform. It is used to deploy, run application.
What is Sidekick?
Sidekick. Uh, Sidekick is a background libraries.
Okay. What is Rescue?
Rescue is also background libraries.
What is Respect?
Respect is a testing tool in our Rails application.
Okay. So what is Asset Pipeline?
Asset pipeline is a feature that allow to store our assets like CSS, JavaScript, and images in a more organized and efficient way. It recompile and compress our assets and reduce their file size and make our application load faster.
Okay. What are sprockets?
Sprocket basically used to serve the asset.
What is active storage?
Active storage. Basically, active storage used to upload the file in cloud storage like Amazon S3, Google Cloud Storage, and Microsoft Azure. Attaching these files in active record object, these files in the form of MP3, sorry, MP4, and PNG, JPG.
What is Capistrano?
Capistrano. Capistrano basically used to deploy our Rails application.
What are association and its types?
Association basically used to connection between two record objects, and several types of association belong to has one, has many, has one through, has many through, and has and belong to many.
Okay. What is abstraction?
Abstraction. Abstraction is one concept of when we use abstraction. Abstraction do not show unnecessary details for user, only shows necessary details. Real life example of abstraction like music player. We use music player for listening music. There are some features like increase and decrease button and pause button. This functionality use as per our requirement, but didn't need to know how it works.
Okay. What is the difference between overloading and overriding?
Overloading. Overloading and not support in Ruby. And overloading class have many methods. Method having same name but different argument is called overloading. And overriding define two classes, same methods and name in two different classes. Is called overriding.
Okay. What is the difference between multi-level and multiple inheritance? Multiple inheritance.
Uh, second classes inherit from first classes and third class inherit from second classes. It's called multi-level inheritance and multiple inheritance. Uh, one one subclasses inherit from multiple parent classes.
What is hybrid inheritance?
Hybrid inheritance is a multiple child classes inherit from one parent classes. This class is called hybrid inheritance.
Give me a real life example of inheritance.
A real life example of inheritance like parents and child inherit the behavior of parent, and parent inherit the properties or behavior on their parent.
Okay. What is the difference between DBMS and RDBMS?
DBMS and RDBMS. DBMS stands for Database Management System. It stores data in a file format and it and DBMS stand for Database. RDBMS stand for Relational Database Management System. It stores data in a table format and it store a multiple user at a time.
Okay. What do you mean by trigger?
Trigger is a special type of data. Uh, Trigger is a special type of data. It is automatically executed in response and action occurring in the database.
Okay. What is the difference between delete and truncate command?
Okay. Delete and truncate command both are used to remove the data in the database. Delete command are remove data particular and truncate command remove data all the table.
Okay. What is the difference between MySQL and SQL?
MySQL and SQL. MySQL is a query programming language, and it is a database language. And MySQL is a RDBMS is use MySQL, and it is a software.
Okay. What are constructors?
Constructor, when we create a multiple object, the same method and name is called constructor.
What is data warehouse?
Sorry, sir.
What is garbage collection?
Garbage collection is a process and automatic free up space by deleting object there is no longer in use.
What is the difference between cross join and natural join?
Cross join and natural join. Okay, cross join return all the data of two table there are related with each other, and natural join used between two table, and one is primary key and one is foreign key. There is column name is same.
Okay. What is the need of the merge statement?
Merge statement. Okay. Sir, sorry for that.
Okay. What is the difference between has many and has one association rails?
Has many and has one. Okay, has many association. We define one to many association between two model, and has one association. We define one to many association between two model.
Okay, what is clause in SQL? SQL.
Clause. Clause basically using that condition, several types of clause like where clause and having clause and so on.
What is the difference between having clause and where clause?
Okay. Both are basically used to filter the data, and where clause filter the data in a table based on the specified condition, and having class filter the data group based on the specified condition.
What is the use of try, catch, and throw?
Uh, we can use try catch and two method error the handling.
Define normalization.
Normalization is a process of reduce the data redundancy and hence the data integrity. Several types of normalization, first enough, second enough, third enough, and BCNF.
Okay. What are the types of normalization?
Several types of normalization, first enough, second enough, third enough, and BCNF.
What is the use of DCNF? DCNF.
Sorry, sir.
Okay. What is foreign key?
Foreign key is a column of one table that refer to primary key in another table.
What is resourceful routing?
Resourceful routing. The resourceful routing allowed to quickly declare all the common routes for given resourceful controller. A single call resources can declare all the necessary routes for our create, read, update, index, and destroy method.
Okay. What is mocking?
Mocking is a technology that is used to testing the simulate behavior in a control action.
Okay. What is resourceful routing?
Resourceful routing. Uh, Resourceful routing allow quickly declare all the common route for giving resourceful controller. A single call resources can declare all the necessary routes for our index, destroy, index, name, and create method.
What is the use of Jira software?
Jira basically used to bug tracking. It is a backtracking tool.
What is helpers in Rails?
Helper basically it is a module. It contain a method for view and it share the reusable code.
What is turbo link?
The TurboLink is a lightweight JavaScript library. It aimed to make our navigation through web page faster.
Okay. So why did you choose IT as your career? Yogi?
Sir, because my cousin brother in IT failed in Hyderabad, they suggested me, and then researching in Google, YouTube, what is IT, and see, and then decided move in the IT field.
Okay. So are you a fresher or do you have
Sir, I have a 6 month experience.
what is the name of the company you're working for?
Sept Skill Hub.
Okay. So why did you want to switch the company?
Sir, because Riva is a developing city for IT sector, and there is no growth more. This is the main reason of switch the company.
Okay. So what is the salary expectation you give?
Sir, I am looking like approx 4 to 5 LPA, but whatever the company expectation, we can discuss on it.
Done.